No, 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 no. Hey, fooled yourself to thinking that he's gone. Think that you need someone better. How could be that someone better? He promised some, but you're still caught in a storm. Girl, you need to change the weather. Maybe we could be together. And even if you never heard him call you special, you're special. Do anything trying to show you that it's true. I just wanted you to know that you're beautiful. I wanna give you my attention, give you my affection. Even if the world can't see, maybe it's still clear to me that you're nothing less than perfect, nothing less than perfect to me. Oh babe, that you're nothing less than perfect, nothing less than perfect to me. Hey, nothing less than perfect, nothing less than perfect to me. Hey, yeah.
And welcome back to the Sleepy Sessions podcast. I am your host, Sebastian Martinez, and welcome to the show that's all about the artist giving us the perfect lullaby. On today's show, we have a very special guest. You just saw him get done with his performance of his song, Nothing Less. Here he is, Mr. Brendan Mieles. How's it going, Brendan?
How you doing, Sebastian? Thank you for having me, man.
Thanks for being on the show, man. I've been wanting to get you on the show for so long. Oh my gosh, man. How you been?
Yeah,
How's quarantine been treating you? What you been doing?
Quarantine, it's definitely been weird, the lack of social interaction. It's been trying, but I feel like it's definitely allowed for me to like just self-reflect. Of course, it's kind of cliche, everyone's saying that, but it really has allowed me to just kind of, especially at this time, like I'm 20, about to turn 21 by faith in like 2 months. So like really, time to get going. And especially with, me trying to get this music popping, allowed me to kind of sit back and develop my craft. And honestly, I'm ready to just put out a lot of fire this year. Yeah, it's just a lot of good music.
That's amazing. And yeah, like that's what I keep hearing. Like for creators, man, it's like Batman with prep time. You're getting the most done. You're getting like the best quality stuff done, man. That's insane. That's just so crazy. So, I know you've been a performer for such a long time. You were telling us that you've been like since the age of 6, so that you've considered yourself a performer. I mean, like, what was that moment that you realized that you wanted to be a performer?
So like, all right, I had been singing for a few years prior to that, like right at age of 6, like you mentioned, and then like that was my first opportunity to sing. So when I was 6, like I got the chance to sing the national anthem for my school. Of like, mind you, it was a K-8 school, and I was the first grader, so like I was like this little ass boy, like, but I just like I wanted to do it. Like something in me just wanted to perform and just sing the national anthem. I practiced it. Like I was 6 years old trying to memorize the lyrics and shit like that, running it back and forth, and I did it. And I did it like the year after too. Like it was just good. Like I just love that feeling of just being able to just practice that, have it sound good, and then practice enough for it to sound good, and then like perform in front of people and just share it with people. Like that feeling was just unmatched. So like anytime, like over the few years, the subsequent years, any chance that I had to like sing or perform in school or anything like that, I definitely took it.
And, oh my God. And you said they brought you back after the first year. They wanted an encore, clearly. They wanted more.
They wanted more Brendan, man. What can I say?
That's insane. and you nailed the national anthem both times. That's more than, certain, famous celebrities who have screwed it up several times. Hey, not you, Mr. age 6 and age 7, like nailing it. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Man. One thing I'll say is the performance. Like I've been blessed to be able to perform many times. It's gone well for me. But I know like the more you perform, the more chances it is for you to just have a bad day. You feel me, or like have a bad performance day. So I won't even blame the professionals that are like messing up and shit like that, just because like I know I've heard other instances of them singing well. So it's like I can't even blame them. Like they getting money off this. Like feel me, like
no, I totally get you. I totally get you. So I mean, at night, we know you as Brendan Mieles, the singer, the performer. But during the day, you are Brendan Mieles, a business student. Mr. Business Student. I mean, what keeps you focused on being the best musician you can be?
So I really like to look at it as everything going hand in hand, right? So of course, going into college, like I wasn't making music at the time, but I was still trying to be a business student because like I always had like that kind of acumen in me and like just having always a sense of entrepreneurship. I always wanted to make money, you know what I'm saying? I was always kind of like a hustler.
Of
I
course,
always little ways to get money, so like that. And I just assumed, I was like, well, this is the best way to get a lot, the most of it. You feel me? Like it's just business, like people make money. But then like I was like, damn, like is this really what I want to do? And like and the thing is about like even releasing music in of itself, like in the 21st century, in the 2020s now, like everything a lot of people do this thing by themselves. You feel me? Like a lot of the people that are like big names even or like or emerging names, they're young. They're people our age and they're doing the shit from like their laptop and their phone. You feel me? And this and then as as it goes on, as it becomes more and more legitimate, so to speak, and more dollar signs become more involved, that's when like the business strategies have to be implemented. So I'm like, all right, how do I do that? How do I go about it? I'm getting a top 5 business education, you feel me? While also accessing this network of incredible creators in New York. And at the end of the day, it's me being a student. Like that's one of the easiest things. There's people our age who have to break their back working like construction jobs or like even doing other shit like to even provide for like a family. For me, I don't have to provide for no one. So I just beside myself. So I look at it in perspective. Perspective is reality after all. So.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Getting the job done. That's what matters. And that
easy to get done, man.
Clearly, like as you were explaining the whole entire thing to me, it's just fantastic. Like, you're finding like the perfect like balance of like business and creative. Like who knows? Like you're gonna start your own record label, maybe be one of like top executives.
See what happens, man.
I'm putting it out there. It needs to be said.
I'm gonna be like R&B's Master P. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Well, Brendan, like it's great having you on the show. I think it's time to give, the viewers another performance. What do you say?
All right. Well, let's hear it, man.
Let's do it. And here's
and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. There. Yep. He said it. Here's Brendan Mieles. Here's Brendan Mieles with Bonnie and Clyde.
I'm just here to case the John. Smoke up in the air while the aces pawn steady. I'm just trying to keep it low. In and out, that's what I came for. They walked in like a model, like a foreign little thing, but you're really from Toronto. I sweat out body like a bottle. Then you bring it over to me and you'll say, you look like you up to something. Don't know what it is I want it. I said, girl, you need to think twice. I think we'd be real nice, but I just wanna make sure the cards are on the table. If you wanna gamble, I can promise you some danger. Huncho in the safe, but 12 is on the way. I said we could be Bonnie and Clyde. Don't hop in the whip if you ain't up for the ride. Dum dum da da da, da ba ba da da, bum bum ba da da, da 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 da.
And that was Brendan Mieles with Bonnie and Clyde. Dude, you stay killing it, man. How do you do it? You just stay killing it every single time. My gosh, man. What a performance.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
So, not that I've said it like enough times already, but like, the title of the song is Bonnie and Clyde. And obviously we know Bonnie and Clyde, infamous group of criminals. Now, my question is, what other criminals were you considered like writing about or like giving like a title to? What were a couple of the names that were on the cutting room floor, man? Tell me.
Yeah, man. I think it was Escobar. That was one of them. El Chapo. Fucking.
Oh man, I love a song about El Chapo. Let's get it out.
They were about Big Meats.
Big Meats.
Big Money Meats.
Oh my gosh, those were the perfect answers. You gave the perfect answers. I'm glad we got that done. Now, what would the hook be in a El Chapo song though? I'm curious. You had to do it on the spot.
So I'm trying to think of like an R&B song with El Chapo in it.
Oh my god.
Okay, it'd be like Rappo, Mapo, Dapo, Bapo, Bapo. This is how this is my songwriting process. Be like, baby, can you give me that gato? I'm trying to show you the world like you was Mrs. Chopper. I don't know. Baby, can you give me that gato?
There we go.
Show you the world like I'm El Chapo. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't put that in a song, but I just wanted to play.
Get ready for the song El Chapo from Brendan coming out on all streaming platforms. It's coming instantly. Nah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So one of my last questions is, it's 2021. We're just getting started. We're in February. I like to think we're still getting started, Tell me is what future projects we got? What future projects do we have coming out? Can you tease anything? Can you tell us any, Sleepy Sessions exclusive?
Absolutely. I'll give you the Sleepy Sessions exclusive drop of brand new information. So I should be having a single coming out early next month called Psycho. Great song. I love it. It's like a same like R&B vibe, but it's a sad song. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just keep getting more songs in that vein. You feel me out there? But Psycho is the next one up. That song, Nothing Less, you heard. That song, it should be the following single from after Psycho. Hopefully April. I don't want to be too definitive with dates, but for sure Psycho should be coming out next month. And then after Psycho, just a bunch. Psycho music video as well. You already know that. Check out the Bonnie and Clyde music video if you haven't. And then after Psycho, just more and more singles. I have I don't even want to talk about how many songs I have, but I have a few songs that I'm waiting to just put them out. I'm still, other songs I'm still crafting, still recording, stuff like that. I'm just excited for this year. Just keep your eyes peeled. Follow me on the grams at Brendan Mieles. Follow me on your preferred streaming platform, Brendan Mieles, the name you see right here in this Zoom call. Feel me? And honestly, just keep your ears peeled because I'm really trying to put out some genre bending music, so to speak. I got some crazy shit on the way too. A new subgenre in development. You feel me? So just a lot of exciting stuff. Please stay in tune. You feel me? And I just love being here. Thank you again.
That was the best exclusive we could have gotten. You gave us a new single release date. You gave us another single. Wait, so you said Nothing Less is unreleased. So we got a special performance. We got the special one.
I just recorded part of it a few days ago. I still need to record a little bit more of it. So you guys heard a little bit of it.
Oh my god! And then you're saying genre bending, dude. You're getting me way too hyped. You're getting me way too hyped. I need it now. I need it now.
You guys got a picture to follow me at Brendan Mieles. You know what I'm saying?
If you're Ecuadorian,
if you're Latino, show love. If you're from New York, New Jersey, show love. Matter of fact, if you're anyone, just show love. You feel me? If you're
anyway, show love to Mr. Brendan Mieles. He's on
anyone
the
that shows love gets love from me. No cap. Oh, there's another thing. I'm very interactive. You feel me? If you show love, I will show love back, guys. I'm in it for because I love
interaction with fans, fan interaction. He loves that. Sure. Yo, what are y'all waiting for? Hop on your phone now. Do it as you're watching this. Follow Brendan, man. Do it immediately. Brendan He's Mieles. On the come up, like I said. Well, Brendan, I think it's time that we played a little game. What do you think? Are you down to play a game, Brendan?
Hey man, what's up?
Oh man, don't we have a game for you, man? Okay, so you've told us, and this is a special thing. We found out that you, Brendan, have a perfect pitch, which is a skill found in less than 1 in 10,000 individuals. That's insane. Yeah. So you can practically. If you hear you can identify a certain tone if you just hear it on the spot.
Yeah, pretty much if you were to play a note or if we were to play a song, I could tell you what notes are being played or what notes are being sung. Or if you told me sing a note, I'll be able to replicate it. Type shit.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what?
Using a piano.
You know what? We're gonna I think it's time we put you to the test with our game called. Well, it's called testing your pitch. That was, of course, called. So we got 3 separate sounds lined up for you, and game is simple. You identify the pitch, you identify the note. So the first thing that we have on the list is actually something.
Before you do that, just for whoever's watching, if you guys want evidence, I'll do it right now on the spot. Here is just say any note, like any note between C and G. I got whatever. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh my gosh. Why is the alphabet? I'm blanking on the alphabet. A B.
So, that's B.
We have a professional on our hands. So you know what? Let's dive into the game. Let's do this. Let's do it right off the bat.
Let's get it, man.
First sound is actually in my frame. We're going over here to my little cup of milk. And it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple what I'm going to do. I think it's pretty simple to the viewers what I'm going to do also. Can you identify this note? Get ready. All the viewers, listen in. Oh, let me do it one more time to get a long last noise.
B flat.
Yeah. B flat. It's a B flat, y'all. It's a B flat. Brandon, that's one. That's one. Now we have two others.
That's one.
Now, with the two others, they kind of have, with these two others, they kind of have special notes to them, actually. And we're going to go to the video right now. Let's go to the second sound.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's a very famous New York sound. What are the notes there, Brendan?
That's B flat A. Shout out NYU. You got NYU also. Shout out NYU.
Shout out NYU. And you know, B flat A. Any subway passengers that were curious, and if you were sitting one day, you were like, "What note is that MTA sound?" Now you know it's a D flat A. Correct.
D flat A. Yes, sir.
We need to start a trend now. Every single person that rides the subway, you need to sing D flat A as you hear it.
A.
If it happens, I'm gonna freak out.
Tag Brendan Mieles and
tag Brendan. The Brendan Mieles challenge. We're putting it out there right now.
No, that's it's a sleepy sessions challenge. I gotta show love. Sleepy sessions challenge.
Sleepy sessions challenge. The brand. You're gonna make me cry. My gosh. So as you can tell, that second sound, was pretty unusual and not necessarily, music. So with this third sound, kind of the same case. And it's kind of a quicker sound. So keep your ears open. Let's see. Let's see if we can hear it. Let's play the third video now.
This kid finna knock himself out. Oh my gosh.
We love that video, don't we? The internet loves that video.
Classic.
Brandon, tell me what's the note there?
So it's pretty brief. It's kind of giving both A and A sharp vibe, so it's like a little bit of both because it's like a quick ass note. So like somewhere in between A and A sharp. So A sharp / B flat, same thing. Somewhere in between there. It's like some hertz in between there. I don't know. If you know hertz, all that nonsense. So like
no, and the fact that it was brief, the fact that it was like super quick, all of a sudden you got that right off the bat, that's still insane to me. Well, Brandon, you nailed it. 3 for 3. You got it. You got the perfect pitch. Everyone, this is proof right here. This video, Brendan Mieles does have perfect pitch. Not only that, Brendan Mieles is a fantastic performer, and he was an amazing guest. Brendan Mieles, thank you so much for being on the show. Dude, I appreciate it so much. You killed it on every performance. You just killed it on this game with your perfect pitch. You're on the come up, man. Check out all of Brendan Mieles' music on all streaming platforms. And you already heard we're getting so much music from Brendan this year alone. Genre bending. We're getting singles. We're getting music videos.
Yeah, no cap. By faith.
Any last things that you want to say to the viewers out there, Brendan?
Again, thank you guys so much for having Sleepy Sessions. So, thanks for the opportunity. And again, follow me at Brendan Mieles to keep your eyes on. I'm gonna have a lot of content for you guys. If you go to NYU and you see me in a class or you see me like in a hall or in the city or something, feel free to touch my perfect pitch. I will be willing to prove myself. But other than that, guys, show love to Sleepy Sessions, show love to me at Brendan Mieles. Seb, thank you again. And gang.
Thank you so much again, Brendan. And again, as always, I'm your host, Sebastian Martinez. And thank you so much for joining us for the second episode of Sleepy Sessions podcast. And as always, have a wonderful night. Good night, everyone.
Buenas noches. No noches. Gang. All right.
Hey, whoa. What are you doing there, bud? What are you doing? You forgot one thing to do before you go to bed. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Now go to bed. Good night.